Hell! Without the O. I'm going to go to the Nether in this video. It is currently raining, and I am currently have no food. Where is my food? Also, my inventory is a bit messy. I think I'm gonna clean it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! It's not that organized, but I found some food in my bundle and got rid of all the junk I didn't need to have on me. Also, I'm very low on torches, so I'm going to not make torches out of logs. I'm going to make them out of wood. Well, I guess you can make a torch out of wood if you first cook the wood in a furnace to make charcoal. I just saw that on the top of my screen. Also, there is not supposed to be one episode, an update. It is supposed to be like once a week, or once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, not once every 3 months. That is a problem I need to solve. I need to have a smaller gap in between my videos. Also, oh, the parrot, there's a dead parrot right here, okay. I would like some of your food. How are we doing on cows and wheat? I don't really need that much food. I got mutton already. So we already got enough materials for the portal. So I think we're gonna build it in a bit. Oh, that's a lot of beef left behind in the chest. That should probably be in my inventory and not in some random chest I never look in. Oh no, why are you escaping? Oh, I didn't even use the copper golem while I was sorting. Probably should have done that. That would have made it a bit easier. Also, I need to check if the enchantment is still there. Because I'm not so dying, like leaving the world and updates on. I think it'll stay Fortune 3, yeah. Fortune 3, oops, I did not mean to put a piece of beef in the item frame. Or open the how to play screen, that is annoying. I want to remove that button. Is that all good? Yeah. Move that button completely from the game. It's really annoying. I did not replant these. I do not need that many cocoa beans, but I will plant them because they're cool looking and I want to plant them. Now, when going to the Nether, I'm probably gonna need some useful materials like gold, which I think I have some, but it is not cooked. I do have an oven though, right here. So I'm gonna start cooking up some food in there and waiting. Okay, I think we got enough stuff. I also started cooking up some food in the furnace with the gold. And the gold is to make a golden helmet, which will be used to make the piglins unable to see that I am not a piglin. Well, actually, I think it's because they like gold. They want to see gold, so they attack people that aren't gold. So, where are we gonna build the portal? I don't really want to put it right in my house, because that's kind of in the way. I think somewhere over here would be nice. So I'm gonna start clearing out some area for portals to go in. There we go. I did some dirting right here, and now it looks a bit nicer. So I can put my portal right here in the center. Wait, is this center? No, I think I'm gonna actually do a tiny little bit more dirting and move this side. Alright, so the portal is gonna go right there, and I'm going to need to, oh, there's a fish in there, I forgot about that fish that I put in there. Why are there so many drowned on my house? Or not on my house, near my house. That's a big problem. Also, I want to have a pathway that connects my house to the enchanting. Oh, but there is a dead parrot gravestone in the way. I need to avoid that. There we go. Pathway's all connected. Are there any other unconnected areas? I don't think there's a... It's not only a good path to the sugarcane farm. Let's probably do that. What? How did I... Oh, wait. Yeah, you can cook leaf blocks to make leaf litter. I was confused by the crafting recipe of leaf litter being unlocked because I forgot you could craft it. I don't even know why you can. It's like everywhere. Why does it need a crafting recipe? That should have been in my strangest crafting recipes video, but it was so strange I didn't even think about it. Actually, was the update even out at that time? I don't even think it was. Alright, stopped raining. That's nice. So now I can go to sleep because I do not want to die to any more phantoms like I did in the last episode. Sleeping through the night. Good morning. I just walked straight off into that edge. Let's put some stuff in here. Hopefully they can deal with it. And where do I keep all my obsidian? I keep 10 obsidian in here. I'm going to pick out a corner block that looks nice. Probably, I'm going to go with amethyst. I think that kind of looks nice. And I'm going to put my portal right here. So, to build another portal, it is very simple. You just place 2 blocks at the bottom. Then 3 blocks on the side, on both sides. And you put 2 of any block, doesn't matter if this is obsidian or anything, it could be any block. Then you put 2 over the top, and you make this. It's another portal. And if you get out flint and steel, you can light it. It is now a big purple portal to heck. And drown everywhere. Okay. Now, are there any other items I need to prepare for hell? I think I should get some more arrows. I only have 16 arrows. And arrows are kind of useful in the nether because you can use them to shoot bad guys that attack you. Uh-oh, I only have 1 piece of flint and I need more than 4 arrows. So let's go check for some gravel down here. Oh, here's some gravel. So, let's see if I can get some flint. Wow, I'm getting really unlucky with the flint drops. I've broken, like, how much gravel? I've broken 38 gravel, only gotten 2 flint from that. I'm not getting very good luck on these. There you go, I got 6 flint, now I can head up. And craft some arrows. So now I have more arrows for the nether. I also don't really want to bring anything like this diamond pickaxe, all this lapis, this. These are all valuable items. I think I'm actually gonna, if I have some, I think I do. Did I ever keep my old set of iron tools anywhere? Yes. So I'm gonna take some of these into the nether to protect me. Oh, I don't have any, not to protect me, but so I don't lose my items if I do, like, fall in lava and die. I won't lose too much important stuff. I'll just lose, like, some iron tools that I can easily make again. I also put, like, half of my food and other items like that in the, whatever it's called, chest, in the chest too, so I can not lose all my food or torches, only lose half of them. So, it's time to head into the nether. We're in the nether in a basalt delta. And also, I have a resource pack. I forgot who made it, because I just downloaded it. Uh-oh. It is called No Nether Fog. And it removes nether fog, which is kind of obvious. So we got basalt, we got blackstone. Doesn't really look like there's any, like, fortresses or anything around us. But we do got new nether blocks to check out. Like these. This is basalt. Can be used to make smooth basalt, which you could also define in an amethyst geode, so it's not that important. But it could also make polished basalt, which you could only get from the nether. So right here, polished basalt. That's looking pretty nice. And you can also get this really cool, whoa, that's enemy. Gotta kill that guy. That is a giant magma cube. Sometimes they're smaller. They're like slimes. Where did that guy go? They're like slimes. Oh, I wanted that. They're like slimes. They don't die when you kill them. They just get smaller until you kill them all, and then there's none of them left. So let's block off the lava so I don't fall in it by mistake. And then hate these little magma cubes, because like the little slimes, they don't hurt you at all, but the little magma cubes do deal damage, so they're kind of annoying. Whoa. Let's stay away from that area. It does give me access to over there some nether waste, which might have some better stuff than this basalt delta, but it's also going to be more dangerous because of gas. They're the big floaty marshmallows that shoot fireballs at you. Go away. These things are really annoying. I do not like magma cubes at all. They're so big and annoying, and they deal a lot of damage. And they multiply when you kill them, which makes them more difficult to deal with. I want magma cubes not in the nether. That's not a good sound to hear. That is the sound of a ghast getting ready to shoot you. Whoa! That was weird. I hit the gas and also hit the fireball back at him. I didn't know you could do that. I think it's because the arrows do not break when they hit a fireball. Even though fireball is an entity like a ghast, it does not it does not kill arrows when it comes in contact with them. Also, I should probably make this a bit safer so I'm not at risk of falling over the ledge whenever I go up these stairs. Maybe by adding a platform. I bought in a bunch of these dirt blocks because if I lost them to having to place blocks or something, I wouldn't really care. It's not bringing in and they're not flammable. They're easy to get. I have a ton of them, and I think we're gonna head back to the overworld and drop off all these yummy yums. Actually, no, they're not yummy yums. You can't eat this. Okay, let's go put some of this stuff away in storage. So I'm going to probably, I think I'm going to add in a new chest just for nether. Specifically nether stuff. Just like in the first world, it's probably going to be right next to the nether portal. And it's just going to contain everything I get in the nether. And I think the nether's pretty safe right now. I think I'm still going to head in with just my iron tools, but the nether is safe enough to go into now. I would also like to bring in some walls just to block off that little section and anything else. Walls would be nice. Maybe a little bit of storage in the nether would be nice too. So I'm going to get a crafting table, chest, probably like a furnace too in the nether. I think I'll take this 8 stuff, and I'll take that. There you go. And I think that's all I really need in the nether. And one thing in Minecraft you do not want to do, you never sleep in the nether. The bed will just explode. Okay, do I have water bottles? Actually, I think I can make water bottles. I'll give you those. Do I have glass? I should have glass. I have glass windows. Yeah, I have glass bottles right here. Come on, ring trader. Oh wait, they need to be wet bottles of glass, not just normal glass bottles. I got these things for you. Don't go into that portal also. Okay, I can buy sea pickles, I can buy lime dye. I don't think I want any of that stuff, but I do want these emeralds, so in case there's like saplings for sale. This isn't enough to buy saplings, but in case there are saplings for sale, I can afford them. Okay, Okay, so I got some of my nether materials ready to bring in again. So I think we're going to head back into the nether. Okay, we're back in. I would like to wall this off. Oop, that's ugly. I need to fix that. Do not go back in the portal. And I think it would also be nice to have a little roof here, so I won't get attacked. Also, if you're in a Crimson Forest or Nether Waste biome, any biome that spawns piglins, you do not want to have chests around, because when you open, even if it's your own chest, the piglins will get mad, and they will try to attack you for opening their chests, even though it's yours. Ooh, maybe not a good idea to have open nether access. There's a warped forest over there, which is probably the safest biome, and it's pretty good for getting ender pearls. But probably not the best idea to have in a biome or ghast spawn open nether access to my portal. That just means I have a chance of getting some angry fireballs launched at me. Also, these things are annoying. Also, where did I get XP from? I think it was for trading. I think I've said these things are annoying already in this video, but at least one good thing about them is they do give you quite a lot of XP because of all the things you kill. Even if they're, like, even if it's only, like, looks like one thing, it can get you, like, a lot of XP, like half a level when you're at, like, level 17. Okay, and kill. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, they're attacking me from behind. Okay, ooh. Ah, what's hitting me? Baby magma cube. Aw. That's something you don't want to kill. That's a little baby strider. If I brought my saddle with me, well, he's a baby, so I can't do anything, but if I find an adult version of one of those, a strider, oh, like that guy over there, and if I get a warped fungus, which I, ooh. Okay, he didn't shoot any balls, but also he didn't drop any goodies. Alright. I think if we go this way, there will be more of these stupid magma cubes. Go away. Oh, my sword is about to break. I think, unless I brought iron. Yes, I did bring iron, okay. Also, I still hear the little guy right there. I am going to craft a new sword so my sword doesn't break in the middle of combat, because that would be a big problem. I also had blocks, but now I don't have blocks because I used a lot of them for that nether thing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he despawned. Was that a medium or a small I killed? It was probably a small because I didn't see any escapees. Oh, I hear a piglin. Piglins are, if you're wearing golden armor, well, don't go that way, don't go that way. Danger, 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 run away. Oh, I thought this was a ghast, but it was just, okay, so I think I would actually like to open up a little pathway that doesn't require as much, whatever it's called, magma cube dealing with. This area is pretty easy to not deal with the magma cubes, but there are a couple spots in here that are a bit difficult, but this spot right here, especially because you have to climb stairs and deal with magma cubes and stuff. Oh, no magma cubes now, though. It's safe to go up. Okay, there's no enemies around. I can mine this quartz. mining quartz is a pretty good way of gaining XP, but it also is a pretty dangerous way of getting XP because in the biomes with the most quartz, the nether waste, it's also quite a lot of ghasts, and the ghasts are the annoying fireball sooty ones. Ah! I almost just fell into that hole. Good thing there was like no lava or anything down there, and I didn't fall in. Oh, my pickaxe broke. I needed that. Okay, so I think it's time to head home now that I don't have a pickaxe. I really want to mine that block, but I can't because no pickaxe. So let's run home. Avoid lava, avoid the magma cubes, avoid the ghast fireballs, avoid the fire, avoid the everything. Everything in the nether except for like striders, and the ground is trying to kill you. So you do not want to. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. I heard I gasped. What's the sound a ghast makes called? A cry. Okay, in the subtitles, to cry. So I think I'm gonna head into the overworld and get some goodies for the nether. For my next trip to the nether. And it's raining again. Why does the water look like that? This is... Okay, there it goes. Back to normal. Maybe the nether fog. You're back again. I would like your leases. I do not have that many leases, so can I have your leases from your llamas, please? Thank you. I am going to take this. It's a pretty good sword. Also, I think I'm going to replace my steak with mutton. And by sword, I mean pickaxe. I did accidentally call it the wrong tool. This quartz is pretty nice for building, but it is extremely difficult to get a lot of. So I don't normally build with it. Back into the nether again. Okay, we're back. Do I have any walls left? Yes. I would like to block this off a bit more, so you can no longer get shot by ghasts while you're trying to... Oh, well, that didn't work. That piece went straight into the overworld. Oh. Oh. That only took one hit to kill. I probably should have brought in a couple more blocks, because right now I am pretty low on blocks. Okay, he did not drop anything. Why do I hear magma cubes on the other side of this wall? It sounds like there's magma cubes on the other side of this wall. Oh, they might be above me. Okay, I don't know where those magma cubes are, but I do not want to deal with them. Oh, they might just be all of these ones here, so let's just run past them. Once you go far enough away from them, they should despawn. Oh, but there is one right there, and a ghast I have to kill. Boom, fireball. Ooh, that one dropped a ghast tier and some gunpowder. That is... this was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Bad plan. Escape. Go away. Go away. Run away. Bad idea to get that ghast tier. There's a bunch of... see. It was a good idea, because now there is... right there. Uh-oh, we got more ghasts. Just avoid all the ghasts. And by ghasts, I mean magma cubes. I am mixing up all my nether words today. Also, this will probably be an easier pathway up here. Alright. Looks like this area is pretty safe. Oh, we got some piglins up here, but as long as I do not mine any gold or hit any of them, they should be completely okay with me. And if I give them gold, they'll even help me by giving me useful items like ender pearls, fire-resistant potions, or gravel. which is not a very useful item. Oh, in here there is some more goodies, like this giant thing of glowstone. Glowstone is like stone, but it glows, which is exactly what you would expect something called glowstone to be. Glowing stone. Also, this is a massive thing of quartz, which is awesome because quartz is good, XP from quartz is good, all kinds of good things in this massive quartz vein. Well, just quartz and XP, actually. Oh, and here is the glowstone also. Oh, one good thing about the Nether also is that you do not need torches to be able to see. You can see perfectly fine without torches. But in some parts of the Nether, there is a lot of light. There isn't just natural Nether light, and that's because there's fire and lava and death everywhere in the Nether. That is not good. You do not want to go down that hole. Do not jump down random holes in the Nether, because that is a bad idea, and you will probably die and lose all your items in lava or fire or despawning them if they're just in a difficult spot to get back. Also, this is probably not a very good idea because right around here I'm going to be watching this quartz because that's what my attention is focused on, mining the quartz, but the ghasts are going to shoot a fireball. That happens all the time when I'm mining quartz. Ghast sees me and is like, ooh, that player is distracted. Fireball. Actually, they'll shoot a fireball whenever. I don't have to be distracted for them to shoot a fireball. But then I won't notice the fireball, and I will probably get hit and burn and lose a lot of health. Okay. But right now I do hear a ghast, so I'm going to be extra careful. 25 levels. Let's take some... Why did you make that sound? That sound sounded really odd. Okay, I think right here. Oh, this even looks like a natural staircase. Wait, did I build this? I don't think I did. Oh, boom, this connects straight to the floating quartz. And then if you go down here for a while, you'll connect straight back up to the, whatever it's called, the Crimson Forest. Also, if you look over here, is there anything? It doesn't look like it. So, well, glowstone up there. Maybe I can get that, but it's also not a very good, safe place to go looking for materials like glowstone or quartz. Luckily, though, I haven't gotten hit by any ghasts this video, so I was expecting to get hit by like 5 billion fireballs, burning lava. But this is going a lot better than the last time I went to the Nether in a video, in episode 10. That was chaos. That's a ghast. Danger, Marshmallow. I hit it into the despawn range. So at least it's not a problem anymore if it gets too far away from you, sometimes you can even shoot an arrow straight at it, and right before that arrow... Well, that's a ruined portal. Okay, grab some goodies. Seems like the ghasts are guarding this quartz and portal. For the second, I was like, wait, why is that portal there? I haven't been here. But then I realized it's a ruined portal. I was like, that's a weird looking... Looked odd. It didn't look like something you would find in the Nether. But also, I normally don't find these, whatever they're called, ruined portals in the Nether. I always see them in the overworld. Whoa, I almost jumped directly into a fire. Which is not a good idea. Do not jump directly straight into fires unless you want to get burnt and die. Or at least get hurt. You don't die instantly as soon as you touch a fire. That would make Minecraft a lot more difficult if you just immediately died as soon as you touched a fire. Looks like this gold is free, but I'm not really sure how piglin aggression works with mining gold. I'm not sure if it's based on sight, like if they just see you doing the crime, like I know it is with chests. And also, I'm not even sure about chests. Does the chest have to be in their line of sight, or is it the piglin has to see me opening the chest, or what? But to be safe, my dark mode turned on. To be safe, I'm just gonna completely lock myself in while I open this chest, which has nothing good. It's got 2 lodestones. It's got some obsidian. It's got some glistering melon slices. It's got some okay armor and a better replacement flint and steel. So, like 3 out of 10 ruined portal. No enchanted golden apples or awesome gold tools. Yeah, I did something dangerous. I jumped into like a hole in the nether, even though I only broke 1 block. You can still fall into lava, because one time I was playing, I was just going down a normal cave, looked completely normal, but because there was like a drop in the cave, didn't look like there was anything problem, but bloop, right into a giant lava lake. I did survive though, because I dug into the floor and plugged it up and had like really good armor in that world, like enchanted diamond protection armor, so I did not die. Oh, I want that. Give me the orb. I want the orb. Boom, I did another one of the things with the, portals. Or the portal, yeah, that's definitely a big, giant, flying portal that shoots fireballs. I messed up my words there. That was a big, giant ghast, not a big, giant portal. They are not something you're supposed to be able to confuse. That's why they're both not purple and made of obsidian and touchable without probably getting blasted in the face with a fireball. Subtitles. And right now, I am about to hit. Actually, I think I'll do it when I hit the overworld. When I get into the overworld, or probably here. Or if I like kill a ghast or a magma cube. Well, here is another biome. And a lot of danger. It looks like this is like the separated part of the biome. So I think I would like to get a couple bits of blocks from the, the ground of the nether. Maybe find something cool. It's not really anything you can get with mining in the nether other than netherite. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I wouldn't expect to find diamonds mining in the nether. That would mean I found a fortress just by mining. That's a pretty difficult thing to do. Oh, I guess a bastion that could also contain. So I want to cross this as fast as possible. Spend no time at all near the dangerous lava bridge right above lava. Oh, that's kind of obvious. Where else would the dangerous lava bridge be above the ocean? Oop. Mining the first bit of crimson wood in this world. It's like wood, but red and purplish. Not as red as mangrove, and not as purple concrete. But it is pretty purple. I was trying to think of... Oh, like, wait, there's no purple wood in the game. Oh, that is not a friend. Not a friend. Oh, thank you. Now you took my, What the heck? Alright. We gotta cross the dangerous lava bridge again, and then I think we're gonna head home. I think I'm gonna take the shortcut, not the long dog. Why can't I sprint? Oh. Kind of obvious. Why can't I sprint? I, have no hunger. No hunger meter. Whoa. Oh, that is the 4th time, I think. Oh my gosh. This video where I have done a, oh, level 30. It's not the 4th time I've done a level 30. I've only done that, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Maybe even 6 or 7 times. But I'm not surfed for is the right word. Also, that is not hitting level 30. What I'm talking about is the ghast glitch. And right here, we are back at home. Extremely obvious with a big giant piece of dirt, which is found nowhere in the nether. So it is not going to be anything else other than my... Oh god. Anything else than my portal. So I'm going to put away some of these nether goodies. That is not a nether goodie. Got quite a lot of quartz. That's like most of what I got in the nether. Almost whatever many stacks of quartz. Swap out that flint and steel. Put all these things in here. What else did I get? I got some lodestones. Got some glistering melon. I got some netherrack. Got a bit more glowstone. I'm only 2 quartz off a stack of quartz. I'm gonna take this gunpowder in actually and put it in treasure. Gunpowder is a treasure resource because it's annoying to get a lot of. That's how I define what a treasure resource is. If I cannot get like 500 of it in like an hour, it's treasure. Well, actually, I probably couldn't get like 500 cocoa beans in an hour, but that's definitely not treasure because I have them, a lot of them. Now, I have these lodestones. I think I only need 1. It's like I have a trident. No. I will put it right here on my floor. Do I have a compass? I don't think I do. So I will put the other lodestone in items. It's an item. Also, I can finally swap out my inventory for some of these goodies. Where did all my arrows go? Did I use them all? Or did I put them in here by accident? Nope, I just used all my arrows while I was in the nether. But we also hit level 30, and earlier in the video we checked what's it called was working, the enchanting. So I'm gonna get some of the lapis and try to avoid saying and stuff like that. Also, and I'm finally gonna enchant this pickaxe with fortune. I'm actually going to combine the pickaxes so they are full durability. And I'm going to head up to the enchanter, put this in, check its fortune 3, and boom! Fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, da-da-da-da-da-doo. That's perfect. Exactly the sort pickaxe I wanted. Not sword. It's a pickaxe for killing. I'm going to put some of these goodies away. This is items. These are definitely items I don't need anymore. And leases. I need those. Where did I put the other leases? And apparently I got glowstone before going to the nether from killing a witch. I didn't even see that. It was in my chest before. Also, this is not mining. Goes in there. Okay, I'm gonna sort up my inventory, and I'm going to color these 2 bundles. I thought somebody was coming into my house, but the drowns are just dying on the surface. Do I have any dyes? I mean, not dyes. Any dyeing flowers to make my bundles colored? There we go, that looks nicer. So now I can tell the difference between my 2 bundles, which there isn't really already a difference. Also, I would like for these mushrooms, actually, I'll leave them in the chest for now. I don't need them. But this video was extremely good. We went to the nether, we found a couple nether things, we found all of the biomes except for Soul Sand Valley, and we did not find a fortress or bastion. We did find a ruined portal, and I finally got level 30, enchanted this nice pickaxe, and I did all of that without dying in that dimension a single time. So I think I'm going to end the video by not going to sleep, but going to west.